Hi, this is Kent Larson, and I'm here to help some people with a tutorial on how to use your benefit discount card through TriHope. With this card right here, we have it branded, and it is helping a local breast cancer survivor and their family raise funds to help offset their medical costs. On this card, you can't see it because I've got the screen in the background here, but on this card there is a website, and it's right above the member ID number. What you need to do is enter that into your search engine to get the deepest discount and know where this card is accepted. Throw that up here into your address bar. And for this card, it's iowabenefitgroup.com. That's iowabenefitgroup.com. So we put that in our address bar, not our search engine, and we go right to the website. The website then has up here on the left-hand side a pharmacy search. So we'll go over here to the left-hand side, and we'll click Pharmacy Search. Once we hit that, it'll forward to the screen which shows up on Google Maps, and we are one of those rare partners with Google Maps on search engines for anything when it comes to medical supplies. So if you look over here to the upper left, it'll say enter the full address or zip code. Go ahead and just enter the zip code for the area that you live in. In this area here, it's 50613. I live in Cedar Falls, Iowa. And this is going to list just 10 pharmacies, but if I want to, I can drop it all the way down to 50 pharmacies, which we don't need to at this point. So I go over here and I hit this right here. And you can see a nice little map shows up on Google Maps showing us all the participating pharmacies in our local area. Over to the left, it has them by name, starting with some big box stores like Walgreens, CVS, Target Pharmacy, and Medigap. Now, a lot of people will stop here, and that's a mistake. They're like, oh, I go to that pharmacy, I'll use this card at that pharmacy, and I'll get the deepest price. Well, that's not always true. What you should do is go over here, and you can see right underneath the zip code, it shows add medication to my list. This is the key to this little map. Click on that and enter the first 3 letters of your generic drug. Let's say it's lisinopril, which is a very popular antihypertensive drug. And we'll go down here to lisinopril. We'll select that. And you always want to price the generic. Right in here, there are several different versions of that drug. Some of them are generic, some of the brand name. Go ahead and select your prescription amount right there in the generic. So we'll go with 10 milligrams is a pretty common dose. Now right here it opens up and it shows 30-day supply and 1 pill per day. So what I want to do is then go over here and click add this quantity to my list. So I do that. So now I've added it to my list, and I want to go back up here and hit the search engine button again, and it's going to show me something that's really, really cool. It's going to give me the cheapest price in town for 30 days of that drug that's a generic. So at all of these pharmacies right here, it has narrowed it down to the cheapest drug in town. For $8.29, I can get lisinopril, which is a 30-day supply of 10 milligrams. But let's not stop there. Let's do something. Let's modify our list. We'll modify the list. What we're going to do is get rid of the 30-day supply. We're going to change that 30-day supply, okay, to a 90-day supply. So I'm going to put in 90 and add that to the list. I'm going to drop out, I'm going to X out the 30-day supply. So I hit that. Now I'm going to go back up, hit the search engine, which is up in here with my mouse, and we identify that for less than $3 more, I can get a 3-month supply of lisinopril for $11.05. That's $11.05. And that's at Walgreens, CVS, and then it goes down there to Walgreens again. Medigap pharmacies down here. We can look up some other ones, but it's got a nice map here you can print up and ever. Got a local Hy-Vee, which is our grocery chain here in the Midwest. It's $12.66. But the prices go up as you go down here. The maximum in these top 10 is $12.99. Okay, but that's because I decided to look for a 90-day supply. So, folks, if you want to use this card right, if you really want to make it work for you, I know it's nice to just bring it into the pharmacy that you always go to, But in today's hard economic times, when you're trying to stretch that dollar, doesn't it just make sense to use the search engine properly off of iowabenefitgroup.com? That's iowabenefitgroup.com. Send your friends, download a card, and share the wealth. Thank you.